King Cobra.
Welcome back to another episode of the Urban Retrospect. I'm your host. This is Julius Lockett from Atlanta, Georgia. I would like to introduce my fellow members whom you are very well acquainted with. Tell them who you are, Wes.
How you doing? My name is Wesley, straight from Tennessee State University, rolling with the Tigers all day long.
All day long. All right, Wes, appreciate it. Hey, let's sling it over to my boy Jones. Tell them about yourself, Scotty.
This is Scott Jones representing state, but not to get it mixed up with Tennessee State. It's actually Indiana State. Represent, living in the Nashville, Tennessee area, which is really called a Hendersonville suburb. So I'm glad to be here. Let's talk about some bread.
All right. Well, before we get to the G, let's talk to the P. Tell them where you're from, P.
It's your boy Simply P back in the building, representing Panama City, Florida, by way of Tennessee. Also attending the greatest university in the world, Tennessee State University. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. All right. So let me shoot it down there. So we got to go Tigers. Let's get another Tiger here. How about it, Cloud?
What's up, everybody? It's Kendrick Cloud. How is everybody doing, man? I'm happy. First of all, my man is too subdued, and I ain't gonna just let him sit here and act like this.
Yeah.
Guess what, everybody? We got our other piece back. We out here. Well, we kind of formed like Voltron. Right now, we missing the foot, but that's okay, man. We still here. We got Dirty 30 back. So everybody, forget everything else. Let's clap it up for my dog.
Yeah, dog.
30 is back in the building.
I want to say thank you to all the little people. And tell about the rest of the people, G. Where you at, G Unit?
Big G.
What's up? This is Greg Jones representing Kentucky State University. I'm glad you showed up tonight, 3. I just sent your picture into the milk carton people. So I could send them an email, tell them it's not needed anymore. We was worried about you. Glad you're back, bro.
Hey, man, I had to pay my fare, go by the bursar's office so I can get back. You know what I mean?
All
right.
Hey.
Yep, he went to Tennessee State. Everybody
that's all black colleges. They ain't just Tennessee State.
And that brings us to our product for this evening, Black Bread Company's bread. Pete, tell me about your experience with the Black Bread Company.
Yes, sir. So I got the white bread and the honey wheat bread, just like 3 got on his video screen right there. So, man, I decided to be fancy with it, man. I decided to make a patty melt sandwich with my bread, man. Went to the store, bought some hamburger, patted up, and my daughter and I, boy, we ate good today. So let's start with what we did. So we ordered the bread company. We ordered from the bread company. It took a while for us to get the bread. What the good thing about it is when we ordered it, it was on sale. So you get 2 loaves for $8. That was a great deal. I love sales, by the way. I don't know. I think the regular price you get 2 loaves for $10, but we got it on sale. Two for the price for $8. It took a while for us to get it, but when we finally got it here in Florida, I noticed that me living in Florida, I get my stuff way later than all the rest of the guys too. So, but we finally got it. I bought some hamburger meat, patted up, cooked it up. My daughter loved it. I liked it. They got a good product. They got a good thing going, man.
All right. And how old is your daughter?
My daughter's 11 years old. She
Okay.
tore the bread up and she gonna eat. She said she'll eat again tomorrow.
All right, that works. That works.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, let's sling it over to another brother. Ken, tell me about it.
Oh man, I will as soon as this internet stop acting up. I'm shoot. But no.
Back up a little bit off camera.
So anyway, man, what it is, I had it like Pete said, it still took a while because it still
Took you a while, okay.
I mean, not as long as you. I blame your governor, but it still took. It took about a week for it to get here.
Oh.
So you know, for those of you who have checked us out before, you know, every now and then we participate in these weight loss challenges. We happen to be in one right now, so Ken ain't eating any bread. So I had to break it. I had to break it for this. But let's be clear. I took 4 slices of each and then gave the rest to the in-laws. So let me let you know what happened. So my father-in-law loved it, to be 100% honest with you. My mother-in-law loved it. She ate the white, she ate the wheat, he ate the white. She really loved it. She said it's still, and they eat probably bread every day. Like for breakfast or whatever. It said that it matched up. It was very comparable with anything that you're gonna get out of the store, and actually probably better than, you know, the cheap Wonder Bread. You know what I'm saying? So they really liked it. I gave some to my little girl, let her made her some toast with some jelly or whatever. She really liked it. She acted like, hey, this is the greatest thing. I was like, well, you're 5, so maybe. You know, but she liked it. Now for me, I did do 2 things with it. One, I made a grilled cheese sandwich. It was a grilled cheese sandwich. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And then we had a leftover chicken breast. And so I had that for lunch yesterday, put a little provolone on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Some light olive oil, mayo, just a thin layer. You know, can't let them catch up to me because I am winning if I didn't say that. But a light layer that I put on there. You know, and I ate it and it was cool. I also used a little bit of spicy mustard. It was cool. So I mean, you know, it definitely was not a poor quality bread. So let me be 100% clear about that. It was not it was just as good, if not better, than anything you're gonna get. It gave me the feel of a Whole Foods type of bread. You know what I'm saying? So even the packaging is kind of grown and sexy. You know what I'm saying?
It does have a nice look to it.
Yeah, I see you stroking it. You stroking it.
Hey, me and carbs are friends. You know what I mean? Me and carbs are friends. Ken, appreciate that. You know, hey, and remember, it's easy to stay out front when you're losing neck fat first. You know what I mean?
That is true. That is true. It's also easier to not lose when you don't participate.
Hey, touche. I ain't got nobody to please. My wife like me like this. But moving on. Wes, tell me how you felt about the bread.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm not really a bread eater. I haven't really been a bread eater for a while. So when I got the bread, you know, I did like Ken did. I gave it to my son, and he made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with it. By the way, Mason, come here.
This is happening.
Little Junior out here.
Come here, Mason. Right. Tell him what you think of the bread, Mason.
It was great.
He liked it. I made some grilled cheese like Ken also too. I made some grilled cheese and some toast for the kids in the morning. So it was like it was pretty good. Now the only thing that kind of gets me, and I kind of understand it, it's probably we're going to see what loud this product is, that it's kind of a little bit more expensive than regular bread that you would buy in the stores, but also too the availability of it. You know, you have to order it, and because you have to order it, it's kind of like you need to order it in advance. This is something like you just can't, you know, and it's something that they're working on, and we see this on a lot of our previous reviews. But That's probably my only knock on it is the availability.
Hey Wes, real quick, remember though, it's available in the Chicagoland area.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
They did have it. The shout out because they were on Ellen and they said it is available in the Chicagoland area.
Touche. So, move to Chicago, you can get it. Big G, you up. Tell me about the bread.
All right, before I give my review, I need everybody to put their head down for a moment of silence.
It's gonna be stupid.
Yeah, what?
So apparently I walked out the house one morning and there's a box on my porch. And there was a big hole missing, this big chunk out of one of them. So my white bread didn't quite make it. I don't know what it was. My dog was barking at night. I'm like, what are you barking at? So apparently a raccoon had got into my box and got a hold of the white bread. He got about 4 slices, so the rest went in the trash with the white bread. But I do have the honey bread, the honey oat. Really good, really good. The only thing, we are in the weight loss challenge right now, and I ain't supposed to be eating bread either. But I did have some chicken made, and I threw some chicken on the bread, some barbecue chicken, and it was slapping. It was slapping. So I really enjoyed it. It was nice and moist, and I don't know about the white bread. So rest in peace, white bread. We will stick with the honey oat what we got right now. So I enjoyed the bread. It was good.
He said, rest in peace, white bread.
I didn't know what he was about to say. I'm over here like this.
Yeah, me too. You ain't got rabies, do you, man?
I'm about to say I was sprayed that whole thing with Lysol.
Yeah. Y'all saw the box. I sent the picture to the group.
I remember that. Yeah.
I remember.
Man.
Hey, you took it like a G. You took it like a G.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you
All right. Say the best for last. Scott Jones. Communicate to me how you feel about the bread.
The bread. So, like everyone else said, it took the bread a little bit longer to get here, but once it got here, I tore it up. Started off with making a BAT. Don't get mistaken with BLT, but BAT meaning bacon, avocado, and tomato sandwich. Fire! All I gotta say, it was off the chain. Made the BAT first. The missus did it on white bread. She done toast hers. I did mine on wheat bread, toasted it, off the chain. The next time I used it, I actually did or made cinnamon toast. So put a little butter. No, it was actually some butter that was made with cinnamon already in it. Spread it on there, put it in the oven. On point. And as you all know, every time we get started with record this, I'm always eating.
There you go.
Guess what I was eating tonight?
What was that?
I had some leftover spaghetti from last night that the business made.
And you sopped it?
She said, Scott, we don't have any garlic bread. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Hey, man,
It's like you tell he's back. When he started talking about the cinnamon bread, I'm just like, okay, Scott.
Man,
You know,
we do, man. So it was actually Lando Lakes makes the cinnamon bread.
Yeah,
Well, it's cinnamon butter, but they also make a garlic bread butter. I took that Lando Lakes, spread it on there, put it on broil. Fire!
Awesome.
So I'm a fan, and you know what? I went ahead and made the wheat bread and the white bread for myself. The missus, of course, I spread it on the white bread, but it was on point. So outside of the length of time that it takes to get here, because you can't go into your local grocery store unless you're in Chicago area, I recommend it. And I will say this one last thing. I got to give a shout out to Miss Matthews of Mr. Matthews, Lionel Matthews' wife. She's the one who gave us the recommendation to even try this bread. She said, you all should try this, what's it called? The Black Bread Company?
Yeah.
And here we are. So I appreciate it. Excellent recommendation. And Black bread.
Shouts out to Low. People that know.
What up, Lo? What up, Lo?
I know. Yo, baby, yo.
Oh, come on,
That
man.
was come on, man. That
Yeah,
was totally uncalled for.
Come on.
Totally uncalled for. All right.
It is what it is.
We might have to edit that one out. That wasn't my homeboy.
We don't.
We don't. He said we don't.
So I'm gonna jump in there. I'm gonna jump into my take on it. So my missus had it before I did, because of course your wife opens up the packages, you know what I mean, when they come in the house, you know what I mean. So she's like, "What's this?" So she ate the bread, gave it to the girls for grilled cheese, and she ended up freezing the white because she actually liked it. You know what I mean? She's like, "I'm gonna freeze this," because we had just ordered up the groceries from Publix, you know what I mean. So didn't know the bread was going to take quite as long as it took to get here. Again, same kind of complaint or just a fact of matter, you know what I mean, that everybody else had to endure. But with my wife being very conscious about her health and weight, it was 2 points from Weight Watchers. It provided 2 grams of, hey, this is what people do. That's what's hot.
That's a great take. Great take.
2 grams of fiber, you know what I mean, if you're into it. 14 carbs, you know what I mean? So it's right on par value-wise with wheat bread, or whole wheat bread. So people should know that it's not a whole bunch of extra sugars in it or anything to try to make it taste better or enhance the flavor. That's just, it is what it is. It's a good quality product. Taste was great. I'd say the texture was good and it had good moisture. I took mine just as a dry piece, you know what I mean? Haven't really had anything to go deep on, but like I said, the kids had theirs, but they're in the bed now, but they grilled cheesed up. So, no complaints from the real people that count. If I had to step out on the ledge, I'd say I'd buy it again. I wouldn't have any problem with buying it. I just hope that they continue to grow their brand and we can become more readily accessible. That would probably be my only swing and a miss at it. Anybody else got any retakes or reattacks? Any reattacks? Anybody got anything? Nothing? Well, it's that time, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Fists up, votes up. Everybody that's with it, give them a fist. Not everybody, but hey, we got some.
Yes, sir.
Some is better than none. So remember, if you want to try this product out for yourselves, you can find it at blackbreadco.com. Give them a like, try it out. Make sure that you do try this product if you have opportunity.